that your man? How far are you willing to go just to keep him? It's good. It's what? It's good. It's what? I've been gone for long, my loves. It's because I was outside, and from now on, if you see me outside, take a broom, beat me, tell me to go back home. Come back to another episode of The Damage Has Already Been Done. You see me, you know you have to go grab yourself a snack or a whole meal, water or an energy drink. Kama ni mtu wa kuinama, make sure you have people around you to hold you when you faint. But today's story is about a very messed up couple called Alicia and Josh. PG-18, okay. Alicia and Josh were a very, very good couple, and things started going wrong the day Alicia got pregnant. When Alicia got pregnant for Josh, she wasn't married to him. They never even used to live together. Nile too, you're going to see your boyfriend, and then you go back home, you have dates, you do the session, and then you go back home. That was it. Kind of good thing about this is Alicia had already introduced Josh to the mom, so things weren't as bad. Alicia's mom used to love Josh. Like, you see that man that your mom would look at and say, huyu hadi akikuchukua sina shida.
Wengi watafunja radio zao, wengine watafunja television. They will not believe. They will not believe. They will not believe.
Wanaweza sema hivyo. Important information is Alicia was raised by a single mom from the age of 13 because her dad passed away when she was 13. She's the firstborn, and she has a second sister who follows her, who's the lastborn. When she discovered she was pregnant by Josh, she told Josh, and then she told her mom. Josh said he's okay, they can keep the baby. Atasaidia kulea. Now the problem was the mom. She informed the mom, but the mom was okay because the mom liked Josh. Na aliona Josh is a potential who? Son-in-law. I was almost saying step-in-law. Alicia was on the second month of her pregnancy. She started having problems with Josh, like their relationship started breaking slowly by slowly. In terms of infidelity, Josh not supporting her financially, started worrying Alicia. She started asking herself, if this is happening when I'm just 2 months pregnant, what about when I give birth? Akasema no. So she called her mom. She told her mom everything that was going on. Akamwambia Josh is starting to act different and I don't understand why. The mom told her, you come home, pack your clothes, come home. I will show you what we'll do. Give you some information that will help you understand this next part of the story better. Alicia's dad had 6 wives. Alicia's mom was the 3rd wife, okay? Of all these 6 wives, Alicia's mom was the most loved wife. Other wives would literally beg the dad for things. Alicia's mom would only have to open her mouth like, babe, pa, 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 pa. You know? Friends and her co-wives never used to understand how. Like, Alicia's dad would rather sell his kidney, sell one of his buttock, sell his brain, but give Alicia's mom whatever she needs. Let's take a few steps back again. Alicia's grandmother was a very, very traditional woman. She used to believe in Christ, but she used to believe in Mother Nature and all those things. You guys get what I'm saying by this point. Kenyan language, alikuwa mtu wa kuaminia vitu za dunia, uchawi, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, she used to love witchcraft. When it comes to healing, when it comes to doing all those things, wanting favors, she used to use witchcraft. Alicia pia kulelewa kwa kanisa vile. Great. Now let's continue with the story from where we were. Alicia went back home and she stayed home for about 2 months. When she was leaving, she never told Josh. Na yeye Josh hakumtafuta. Alicia went back home. Alikuwa nagonga 2 months of pregnancy, okay? She went home, akafika, akatulia, amepumzika. Her mother told her, do you want to get Josh back or not? Alicia said, okay. The mom asked, are you attached to that baby growing? Alicia said, without Josh, I don't want it. Told her, we are going to use this pregnancy, this baby that you are currently carrying, to get Josh back. And then when you go back, you have to get pregnant for him again. Mom prepared her tools and they did it the homemade way, the illegal way, the way which can kill you. So the baby got out. Alicia was bleeding profusely. Bleeding, yani, please, one who's against abortion, but my love, if you want to get one, please use safe and legal ways. Okay? Please, we don't want to lose you. So when the baby got out, the mom started chanting. I don't know whether she was chanting prayers, but she never used to believe in the church and all that. So let's just say she was chanting. Minutes after the baby got out, Alicia fainted. Doctor was called, she was treated, and she was kind of okay, but weak. Up and regained her strength. I don't know if it was after days because this wasn't mentioned to me. I'm getting dizzy right now, so you better go get up, add yourself a snack, or please pass a shot. Feeling a bit better. By that I mean she was still weak, but her body could at least move. Her mom called her. It's time for the sacrifice. I feel like skipping this part, but I won't. But just know it's graphic, for so your own mental health, you can forward or stick around. She was feeling better. By that I mean she could move around. Her mom called her and told her, it's time for the sacrifice, you need to get ready. When her mom was calling her, she was seated in a room. So when Alicia was called, she went to that room. And when she was entering, what had come out of her imekelewa kwa sawdust. Of that sawdust was the blood that came out of her, a thick lining of the uterus. I don't know whether to call it a small pregnancy sac, but let's call it that. Mostly more like blood clots. The mom started saying the chants, and when she was in the middle of the chants, Alicia fainted again. When she woke up, her mom gave her a cup of something to drink, and that something was the blood that was there. Obviously, now it's now thick, mixed with water, and she was told to drink it. Whatever ritual they were doing was over, and in less than 48 hours, Josh called Alicia. He was crying, telling her that he's a weak man, he regrets leaving. Alicia told him that because of the stress that you gave me, the baby came out, and this is all your fault. Josh was begging, sending Alicia money. He told her, usirudi huko, wewe ngoja, about 1 week and then go back. All that time that she was home for that 1 week, Josh kept on calling, begging, sending money, doing everything that he could. 1 week alirudi home. Venye alirudi home akauliza Josh, tupatane wapi? Josh akamwambia tupatane kwa hizi apartments. Kwa hizo apartments alikuwa ameshikiwa apartment moja hapo. The mom told her before they even do that ceremony, after they do it, she should make sure that she has gotten pregnant for the second time. For who? For Josh. Venye aliona Josh alimshikia apartment, she was very, very happy, and at that time Josh was very, very romantic. So wameenda wamechukua nguo zake, wamekuja wamekaa hapo with Josh. Cool. Alicia and John were staying together. She tried her very best to get John in bed, but John was very hakuwa anataka. Why? Because she was telling Alicia, we just lost our baby, I care about you very much, and I don't think this is the right decision. I want to let you heal. There her mom kept on calling her. Umefanya hivyo? Have you done what I said? Have you done what I said? Almost every day. Months passed. Josh ajashika Alicia. The more months are passing, the more John begins to hate Alicia. Out of nowhere, he's calling her mom, asking what is going on. Alicia's mom is telling her, nilikwambia ufanye nini? You don't want to do it. So now how will I help you? First pregnancy that she lost was to keep Josh obsessed. The other one that she was about to get was to keep him tied to her for life. This time that she's wasting, she's going back to square zero. Went back to the same old Josh. Infidelity. At this point, they started getting physical with Alicia. It was getting really, really bad. It's like staying with someone who really, really hates and despises you. Alicia is still calling her mom. Her mom akamwambia, get pregnant again. And then we have to go through the same process. Make the same sacrifice. Redo the whole thing again. Alicia do this? No. Last time she did it, she had immense guilt. It was not a baby that she was planning to get rid of. Talking to her mom completely, and she decided to look for someone online, and she got someone who directs people on how to make spells. I don't know, put their name in a bottle to cleanse your relationship. I don't know, So she paid that person money, because apparently for consulting you have to pay them money, and I come direct. On the very first day of your period, make sure you write that man's name about 6 times with a red pen, not a blue pen, not a black pen. Did exactly that. Also on the first day of her period, the very first day of her period, like the first few hours, she was supposed to get some blood, put it in a bottle, and then for the rest of her period, she's supposed to pour a little blood in the food. Every time when she's cooking, pour a little food, a little blood in the food, a little blood in the food, a little blood in the food, till the day that she'll finish your period. And that food you're supposed to feed it to your husband, and he's supposed to finish. Did that. She wrote Josh's name on a pad and fed Josh the food. Ikaisha, kulikuwa na mabadiliko? La hasha. Let's go to the second month. And she told this online lady, it is not working. Akamwambia, you know what? Convince that man to have seshi session with you when you're on your periods. And then when he's about to release in you, say his name. You don't have to, not inside your head, say it with your mouth, but not loudly, but wesema tu. Josh convinced? No. Some clown shit, guys. So she went back to that online lady. The lady akamwambia, okay, here's another solution. Take that blood on your hands when your husband is sleeping. Just, insert your hand in his pants and apply it there, just slowly, and just say his name. Say his name. I'll say men's msengenge have a mind of its own, So when Alicia did that, Josh got a boner. When he woke up, he did not even want to know. I don't know, the brain stopped working. He did not want to know whether Alicia was on his periods. He did that, and Alicia started chanting. Alicia has done everything in her power at this point. It's still not working. She went back to the lady, but something that she was realizing is she was the one who was getting attracted to Josh more and more, having a very, very dangerous obsession with Josh. Something really shocking is she says whenever she would see Josh naked, she'd feel like her kuchiwawa is on fire. Like she wants to eat it, throw it in freezing water so that it can cool down. Another thing is whenever she would get, turned on and she thinks about doing it with Josh, her womb would start aching, or her stomach. Had a very, very heated argument with Josh as to why he doesn't want to touch her or, even like get to bed with her, and they've been together for like months. They haven't done it in months. Alicia got pissed off. She went to the kitchen, grabbed a knife, pointed it at John, like up close, like someone is just like this. Na akamuuliza, will you dishi me or not? She found messages on Josh's phone. She took it, broke it, akosana. Alicia akaenda kitchen akachukua ile maji ya mosha vyombo. Josh naye alikuwa anaelekea bedroom, kabla hadi afike hiyo bedroom akamwagiliwa hiyo maji. All these months, it's not that she has stopped feeding Josh the period blood. Josh is still taking that period blood without knowing. The more she keeps on doing, the more she feels like it's affecting her. thing with John is yeye hangeza kumfukuza, and he would never ever break up with her. He'd rather cheat but not break up with her. Story ama juicy juicy because it is still continuing. Someone somewhere is still eating period blood. Says she will not stop looking for solutions until she gets Josh back, because she doesn't want to think that she sacrificed her baby for no damn reason. Alicia is still not talking to the mom because the mom is demanding for another sacrifice. Alicia says she knows people will tell her, you go find another person who will give you all that. But for some reason, she just cannot. Not. Let's not play with spells to trap people. You know? Thank you. Guys, that's it for today. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye and take care. Mwah. I love you.